welcome to our Catholic Path channel. Today, we will talk about one of the most beautiful and powerful devotions of the Catholic Church, the Divine Mercy. The devotion to Divine Mercy began in Poland in 1930 when Saint Faustina Kowalska received a message from Jesus about the importance of divine mercy for humanity. Since then, this devotion has spread all over the world and touched the lives of countless faithful, who have found in merciful Jesus the strength and hope for their lives. In this video, we will tell the story of Divine Mercy and how the Sunday of Divine Mercy came about, a special day of grace for all humanity. Come with us and discover the beauty and power of Divine Mercy. The devotion to Divine Mercy began in the early 20th century in Poland, through Saint Faustina Kowalska. Saint Faustina was a religious of the Congregation of the Sisters of Our Lady of Mercy, who had a series of visions and revelations about divine mercy. She reported these experiences in her diary, which became one of the most read and influential works of Catholic spiritual literature. In her diary, Saint Faustina reports that Jesus appeared to her on several occasions, revealing to her the depth of divine mercy and the importance of spreading this message to the world. In one of these visions, Jesus told Saint Faustina, "Humanity will not find peace until it turns with trust to my mercy." In the revelations she received, Saint Faustina was instructed to promote the devotion to divine mercy, which consists of trusting in Jesus and His mercy, and living a life of love and service to others. She was instructed to spread the message of divine mercy through prayers, sacrifices, and works of charity. Saint Faustina also received the vision of the image of the merciful Jesus, which has become one of the most recognized icons of Catholic spirituality. The image portrays Jesus with his hands raised in a sign of blessing, with rays of light emanating from his heart and the inscription "Jesus, I trust in you" beneath the image. Thus, the devotion to divine mercy originated from the visions and revelations that Saint Faustina received and became an important expression of contemporary Catholic spirituality. The message of divine mercy is a message of hope and love that invites all believers to approach Jesus with confidence, knowing that He is the source of all mercy and love. In 1935, Saint Faustina had a vision in which Jesus revealed to her the Sunday of Divine Mercy as a special day of grace for humanity. In her diary, she wrote, "On Friday evening, when I was in my cell, I saw Jesus clothed in a white garment. One hand was raised in blessing, the other was touching the garment at the breast. From the opening of the garment at the breast there came forth two large rays, one red and the other pale. In silence I gazed intently at the Lord. My soul was overwhelmed with fear, but also with great joy. After a while, Jesus said to me, 'Paint an image according to the pattern you see, with the signature, Jesus, I trust in you. I desire that this image be venerated, first in your chapel, and then throughout the world.'" On another occasion, Jesus told Saint Faustina that the Sunday of Divine Mercy should be celebrated on the second Sunday of Easter. "I desire that the Feast of Mercy be a refuge and shelter for all souls, and especially for poor sinners. On that day, the very depths of my tender mercy are open. I pour out a whole ocean of graces upon those souls who approach the fount of my mercy." Jesus also explained the importance of venerating the image of divine mercy on the Sunday of Divine Mercy. "My image is a seal of the graces of mercy. Whoever will venerate it will not perish. Those who propagate this devotion will console me." Thus, the Sunday of Divine Mercy became a special day of grace and blessings for all faithful who approach the fountain of mercy on this day, trusting in the mercy of Jesus. The celebration of this day is an opportunity to remind everyone of the greatness of God's love and mercy, and to invite them to approach Jesus with confidence, knowing that He is the source of all grace and blessing. Although Saint Faustina received the revelation of divine mercy in 1930, her message was not initially accepted by many members of the Catholic Church. She faced much opposition and criticism from some priests and theologians who doubted the authenticity of her visions and messages. Nonetheless, she continued to propagate the message of divine mercy, confident in God's will. Finally, in 1959, Cardinal Karol Wojtyla, future Pope John Paul II, began an investigation into the life and writings of Saint Faustina. After carefully analyzing her diary and the story of her life, Cardinal Wojtyla concluded that her visions and messages were genuine and worthy of being disseminated. On April 30, 2000, Pope John Paul II officially instituted the Sunday of Divine Mercy for the entire Catholic Church. In his homily at the canonization Mass of Saint Faustina, he said, "It is important that we fully accept the mystery of divine mercy. We must experience it and live it in our daily lives." The Sunday of Divine Mercy is therefore a gospel feast that helps us to experience God's merciful love in a personal and profound way. In the papal bull Misericordiae Vultus, which instituted the feast, Pope John Paul II wrote, "The mercy of God is fully manifested in the mystery of the incarnation of the Son of God and in His death and resurrection. The face of Christ is the face of mercy. He is the one who saved us and He is the one who forgives us." Since then, the Sunday of Divine Mercy has been celebrated annually by the Catholic Church on the second Sunday of Easter, as a day of grace and blessings for all faithful who approach the font of mercy, trusting in Jesus' mercy. Through devotion to divine mercy, the Church invites all to experience the greatness of God's love and mercy and to approach Jesus with confidence and faith. In summary, devotion to divine mercy began in Poland in 1930, when Saint Faustina Kowalska received the message from Jesus about the importance of divine mercy for humanity. In 1935, Jesus revealed to Saint Faustina the Sunday of Divine Mercy as a special day of grace for all humanity. Despite initial opposition, Pope John Paul II officially instituted the Sunday of Divine Mercy in 2000 as a day for the faithful to approach the font of mercy and receive the graces that Jesus promised. On this special day, the Catholic Church invites the faithful to venerate the image of divine mercy and approach Jesus with confidence and faith to experience the greatness of God's love and mercy. Therefore, it is important that the faithful not only celebrate the Sunday of Divine Mercy but also seek divine mercy daily, following the example of Saint Faustina and trusting in Jesus' promise that He will always be with us, offering us His mercy. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope this story has been inspiring and uplifting. I invite you to subscribe to our channel to receive more content like this, and together, we can continue to grow in our faith and devotion to divine mercy.